You keep missing it. The quiet victories, the tiny miracles that happen every single day right in front of you. And if you keep ignoring them, you'll drown in the illusion that you're always falling short. But here's the truth. Progress in the world of autism doesn't always look like a breakthrough. It often looks like eye contact that lasted half a second longer, a meltdown avoided because you chose patience, or a new word whispered when no one else was listening. These moments are your proof, your fuel, your hidden treasure. But they disappear when you're too focused on what isn't happening. The world screams for milestones and compares your journey to timelines that were never made for your child. But your path is sacred, and every small step is a quiet rebellion against that broken system. There's power in recognizing what most people overlook. Because once you start seeing the daily wins, you'll stop waiting for permission to feel proud. As Viktor Frankl said, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. And that's the secret most parents never get told. The shift starts with you. It's the moment you stop measuring your worth, or your child's, by society's checklist and start honoring the victories that are invisible to almost everyone but you. That sigh of relief when your child tries a new food, that flicker of calm during a chaotic routine, the way they chose a different crayon today instead of melting down. That's not random, that's growth. And yet you scroll past it. You tell yourself it's not enough because the world taught you that success must be big, loud, and shiny. Wrong. Real strength is forged in the quiet, in the consistency, in your refusal to quit on the days that feel impossible. There's a hidden warning in all this. If you don't start recognizing your daily wins, you'll burn out chasing a future that's already unfolding right in front of you. Every small win is a message. Your child is adapting, you're learning, you're both evolving. And here's something radical. What if the so-called struggles are actually the beginning of transformation? What if that meltdown was a sign that your child trusted you enough to release emotion safely? What if silence isn't absence, but processing? There is no manual for this, and no perfect script to follow. But there is this powerful truth. You're showing up, again, and again, and again. And that alone is extraordinary. You don't need a diagnosis update or a new therapy milestone to celebrate progress. You just need to see what's already happening. There's a hidden principle that successful autism parents live by, often without even realizing it. They count what matters, not just what's obvious. That's your challenge. Start counting what matters. Write it down. Speak it out loud. Let it change the way you look at your day. When you shift your attention to the hidden wins, the whole journey shifts from survival to purpose. Because in those daily moments, the quiet victories, the patient choices, the seconds of calm, you're building a legacy of resilience. And your child? They feel that. They mirror that. They become that. Don't wait for the world to validate your efforts. Own them now. Start tonight. Think back on today, and instead of naming what went wrong, find 5 things that went right. I don't care how small they seem. Notice them, honor them, and let that be your fire tomorrow. Because the people who move mountains aren't always the loudest or the strongest. They're the ones who never stop showing up.